President Trump is wrapping up 2 days of meetings with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe at Mar-a-Lago. And at a press conference today, the president gave us a sneak peek into his negotiating style and how he'll handle peace negotiations with Kim Jong-un.
I hope to have a very successful meeting. If we don't think it's going to be successful, Mark, we won't have it. We won't have it. If I think that it's a meeting that is not going to be fruitful, we're not going to go. If the meeting, when I'm there, is not fruitful, I will respectfully leave the meeting.
I love that, pulling a Reykjavik already. Joining us now is Mike Huckabee. So happy he's here, host of Huckabee on Trinity Broadcasting Network. Hi, Governor, how are you?
Laura, I'm doing great. Great to be with you, and congratulations on the success of the show. Delighted to be here.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's talk about President Trump's style here. He's down there in Mar-a-Lago. I guess they didn't come to any great, conclusion about exempting Japan from tariffs, meaning Japan didn't give enough to the United States in order to be exempted from tariffs. So I love that Trump's holding firm on that. But on this issue of North Korea, this is so classic Trump. He says he wants to be flexible, but this thing isn't going the right way. He's out of there. What do you think of this?
Well, he's a guy, when he plays cards, never really gives his cards away. So what he's really doing is saying, okay, Pompeo came, we had a great visit, things went well, the setup is there, but he wants to make it very clear he has some expectations. Now, will his expectations be met? Probably not. Not completely, but it's historic in that he is bringing North Korea closer to behaving like a real country than anyone in our lifetime has been able to do, and that really is progress. But he's just making it clear, Laura, that he's not going to be played the chump like other administrations have been played.
And what's your sense on the Democrats? Blumenthal came out big time against Pompeo today. Obviously, he had been confirmed as CIA director, but now in this pivotal moment for the United States, pivotal meeting with North Korea, he's running into trouble, may not have the votes to even get out of committee, and might have his whole confirmation in jeopardy. What does this tell you about the state of politics in the United States?
Well, it tells you, for one thing, the Democrats have lost any perspective of the Constitution. Jeanne Shaheen, in fact, said she wasn't going to vote for him because of his pro-life views. The fact that he was just a little too Christian, had views that were biblical. Now, think about that for a minute. There is a constitutional prohibition about putting a religious test on public office, and that's exactly what she has done. Now, if the Democrats want to play this game, then I hope they're expecting that when Republicans are in a position to confirm a Democrat president's appointee sometime, they just say blanket no. This guy's pro-abortion, so we're not going to confirm it. I will tell you this. I like Rand Paul a lot, but Rand Paul needs to vote to confirm Pompeo for a simple reason. Had Rand Paul been elected president, he would have wanted his team to be confirmed. And a president has a right to put the people on the field that he wants to put unless there's something morally repugnant about them or unless they are horribly unqualified.
Yeah, and like Pompeo, they say, well, he's a warmonger, he's too interventionist. Well, they're about to meet with North Korea to avoid a confrontation. And he already met with Kim Jong-un. It's crazy. This is crazy town stuff. Very quickly on the Mueller probe, the president tonight said, basically, this thing has gone on, too far. I hope it's coming to an end. They said you're going to fire Rosenstein and Mueller. He said they keep saying that. Months have been gone by and it hasn't happened. The left is begging him to fire Mueller. They are just desperate for him to fire Mueller. They've been going on and on about this. Governor, close it out.
The only person who is really talking about firing Mueller are the Democrats, the never-Trumpers and the Trump haters. He's never really given any indication that he's going to, and he's telling everybody he's not. He knows it would be disastrous. He's not going to do it. It's a false type of sleight of hand of the Democrats, and it's just beginning to look pathetic.
Again, it's their way of not discussing the issues, not debating the issues that matter, and they're just proving themselves to be completely without substance. Governor Mike Huckabee, always fantastic to see you. Who was populist before populism was cool? We'll be right back.